You often use the biblical verse in Matthew 18, "Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven." For you then, doesn't God decide my eternal life? When a man lives with his physical body according to God's ideal of creation, he is living in the kingdom of heaven on earth, and the world to which his perfect spirit will go after his life on earth is the kingdom of heaven in the spiritual world. However, since God's purpose for creation must be fulfilled on earth, his first goal in the work of salvation must be man on earth. Therefore, God repeatedly sent his prophets to this faithless world, finally sending the Messiah Jesus, and today, in our time, the Lord of the Second Advent. This fundamental role of physical life, lived in accordance with God's ideal and purpose of creation, is the reason why the Bible teaches that, "Whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven." Matthew 18:18. And teaches us to pray for God's ideal for creation to be fulfilled on earth. Matthew 6:10. It is not God who determines whether a person after death goes to the kingdom of heaven or hell. Each person determines this through his daily life on earth in the physical body. Each person, including yourself, goes to a level of the spiritual world corresponding to the stage of development he spiritually reached on earth, particularly at the level of heart and ability to receive God's love personally and share it with others. That is why Jesus said, "Love others as yourself." In my Father's house there are many places. John 14:2. Jesus was referring to the various levels of the spiritual world. God, the Messiah, and religion can only teach you how to avoid hell in the spiritual world and show you the way to the kingdom of heaven. Whether or not you receive the teachings of God, of the returned Messiah, and have faith in the new revelation, which God brought through the Lord's second advent, separating you from Satan, is your responsibility. In the world in which the purpose of creation is realized, Satan, sin, and hell cannot exist. In God's ideal for creation, only the kingdom of heaven was to exist on earth and in the spiritual world. But, because of the fall, sin, and the existence of Satan and the world, humanity created by him, man has lost his original value and has become similar to a garbage spiritually. Hell in the spiritual world is the place where this kind of human rejection lives.